Simplify root 3 minus root 2 whole square. Now this is an easy question, but it may be difficult for young students because they don't know how to use the identities and how to apply those identities to solve such questions. So I am going to explain you how. Let's start this. The first step is to identify which identity is similar to this. It is showing something minus something whole square. So which identity? If you recall the identities that you have learned in this chapter, you can very easily identify that this is looking so similar to a minus b whole square. Here this a is similar to root 3. That means root 3 is in place of a. Here we have b and here we have root 2, which means root 2 is in place of b. We have a square here, we have a square here. So we identified the identity on the first hand. Now in the next step, let's write the question, which is root 3 minus root 2 whole square. And what is the identity? Just write it here. A minus b whole square. Yes, I know we have already written the identity, but we have not written its expanded form. So let's write the expanded form now. So a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. We have already seen that root 3 is equivalent to a here, root 2 is equivalent to b here. It means when we expand, here we have a, here we have a, and here we have b, and here we have b. Just use the values as it is, which means this can be written as a. What is a here? It is root 3 and there is a square, so just put a square over here, plus b. What is b here? It is root 2, so just write root 2 here and we have the square. Then we have minus 2a. What is a? Root 3 and multiplied by b as per this identity here. So we have root 2 over here. Now if you look at this, we have simply substituted the values of a and b in the identity as it is. Like here it was a and we have written root 3 in place of a because a is equal to root 3. Same way here we have written root 2 in place of b as it is. Then 2 as it is, a root 3 and b is root 2. We have 2 over here, so 2 is here also, no change. 2 is here, so 2 is here also, no change. We have 2 here, so we have 2 here, no change. And a and b already we have got the value. So once you have substituted the value, now you are left with nothing but simply the expansion or the solution. Just simplify it and you will get the answer. So in this case, this will be equal to root 3 square, that is 3, plus root 2 square, that is 2, minus 2 into root 3 into root 2, which is equal to 3 and 2 add up, so we get here 5 minus 2 as it is, and root 3 into root 2. If you remember, we have an identity where it is root a into root b is equal to root of a into b. So using this simple identity, we get root of 3 into 2, which is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6, and that is our final answer. So you see, this is the way to solve the questions where you need to use the identities. Just make a comparison. Just understand the equation and the given question. Relate the terms and just use the terms as it is in the expansion. Start solving it and you will get the answer. Believe me, study more, not anymore.